Welcome to Total Reddit with another new story of r/AskReddit. This video subject is, what is your worst cheating story? So today's video is going to be very interesting and informative for you, so keep watching the video till the end. Before jumping to the main part of the video, please hit the subscribe button to know when the next video goes live. I don't have any worst cheating stories. Everyone who was cheating at my table was doing it because of trying to balance in-game issues they had in real life, so I took them aside after the session, usually the day after, at a bar, with a coffee in front of us, and talked to them, and helped them when and where I could. Sometimes just listening was helping enough. Don't take cheating as an offense towards you or the other players. After all, a cheater's successes benefit the whole party, but see them as a signal. I'd met for a group of friends over a summer a few years ago. I was very new to D&D and trusted these guys a lot, so I didn't worry too much about confirming their dice rolls. Everyone was good except for one guy. He would roll his dice, and if the number was close to a 20, he would tap the die to make it a 20, so if I didn't believe him, I would look after a few seconds and see a 20. That guy doesn't play in our group anymore, but we still refer to him using the phrase, 20. Sorry to hear that, man. Know what I did once I separated from my ex? You reflect long and hard on you. Of course you don't forget your kid, but now is a life-changing time. I had to think, how did I get to this point? What kind of man am I, and what direction do I want to go? Legally we are still married, no kids, so she has health insurance, not for long though, and she lives with her boyfriend. I would see him at the bar sometimes after they were living together, and buy him drinks. Why? Because what the fuck did he do to me? I don't know him, and she and I weren't working out anyway. Life goes on, and though I felt bad about the whole thing, memories of the wedding, her lovely family, etc., that is life, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Now I have my own house, money, job, etc. I'm doing good. I focus on me and my house renovation. I'm not interested in a relationship, and because I'm so focused, women aren't a distraction. Do I get lonely? Hell yeah, but now isn't the time for that. You take care of you first, the rest will come along in time. It will work out, trust it will. Oh, and this, hit the gym and don't look back. The last thing you need is to get yourself in a slump and get depressed. I actually have chronic depression, but exercise helps tremendously. Not all women are your wife. There are beautiful, intelligent women looking for someone like you. When it's time, you will find her. Hang in there, bro. You're not alone. I dated a 6 addict. Didn't know that going in obs. He cheated on me probably hundreds of times, come to find out with different people. Not like 100 times with one person. He'd do everyone he met. He had dozens of phones and social media profiles. Basically, I stumbled upon all this when one of the women found out about me. She contacted me and we set him up together. He admitted to most of it and cried like a baby for me to take him back. He still sends me letters to my mom's house, the only address he knows, and random YouTube links to sad songs. This was over 10 years ago now. He was being weirdly protective of his phone, so when he conked out for a nap, I quickly snatched it, ran to the bathroom and locked the door. He instantly woke up, ran for me, and was pounding on the door to open up, totally eased my suspicions. He had a passcode I didn't know, but 3 was his favorite number, so I typed in 3333, it worked. I go into his messages, there's some girl's name in there that I don't recognize. Open it up, and the last message from her was, I think I'm pregnant, followed up with a, there's no way. I pulled out before I came, from my boyfriend of 2 years. So yeah, that was fun. It was when I was in high school and he was a freshman in college. This was 5 years ago. My ex and I were in a long-distance relationship, different countries, and I flew over to visit him for a few weeks. While I was there, we visited a friend of his, and stayed overnight at their house. My ex did a lot of nature photography, and so was scrolling through photos on his laptop to show his friend. I happened to walk up behind him as he was scrolling through them, and saw an explicit photo of a girl in the middle of his photos. I made a noise and he realized I was behind him, and quickly scrolled away from it. I didn't make a scene in front of his friend, but asked about it later and he swore he never cheated. Broke up a few weeks later, while I was still in his country, and he admitted to cheating multiple times throughout the relationship. Flew home single but much happier. Thanks for watching. Write your opinion about this video and subjects, and don't forget to subscribe for the next videos.